Alright. Second verse, different, hopefully, from the first. It's a live video of playing World of Warcraft, but all by myself. Forever alone, even in video game world. I'm with a guy named Jake, but I'm not doxing him because that's not right and no one should do that. I'm OBG, but I've said my name in other videos, so you can go look at them and then you'll know my name and then it's all good. So Jake, what are you up to?
Just running through some dungeons, having a little fun.
Not playing with me because we're supposed to be doing that, but you're not. I get it. No, it's all good.
I don't play with boys.
That's not what I meant, but whatever. Look at that, getting right in there with the offensive words, making people hate all my videos. That's what you do. I don't screen people I have in my videos, but I should probably start doing that. Being like, do you hate this or like this or want or participate in this, and then I can censor who's in my videos, and then I wouldn't have to run into any problems with people. But whatever, you know what? It's too late now. We're too far gone. So there you go. What character are you playing on? The same one, Silithus or Celithed or Triffid or whatever her name is?
No, it's the character's name is Celithel. She's a Blood Elf hunter. She's pretty badass.
Isn't she only like level 30 something? You can't be badass at level 30.
Can. Always. Especially with a name like this.
Silithus.
Sure, why not?
I know that's not her name, but it's so similar.
But who doesn't like creepy buglands and whatnot?
Well, no, I don't. I mean, I only go there to go in AQ 40, and the tentacles and all that stuff that are all writhing all over the ground, and they're like moving and all on their own. It's freaking creepy. Like, is that an animal that's buried in the ground or something? Or is it animated from something else? Or I don't know. It's just creepy.
It's all okay.
No, it's not okay. That's why it's weird. But whatever, we could talk about weird World of Warcraft locales all day. But, make it into... Hey, if I was going to make it into a top 10, I'd have to do editing that I don't know how to do, and I'd have to pay my editor, and then I don't have enough money, and too much work. So we won't count down anything, because everybody's like, if it's a top 10, you should show pictures of what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't have money for that. So,
You should just do it the cheap way. Just all your pictures that you edit in will all be drawn on MS Paint.
MS Paint, eh? Yeah, I'll get thousands of subscribers from that.
It's creative.
Well, I guess Grade A Under A does his videos with MS Paint. He's got 3 million subs. But I guess he knows how to edit all this stuff. See, that's the crux of stuff. You could make all your videos in MS Paint, but unless you know how to edit the shit together, it's just MS Paint videos, right? So editing is the key, I think.
You should draw your life using MS Paint.
Yeah, but people draw your life videos are done with a wipe and erase board with like dry erase markers and shit, not on MS Paint.
Yeah, but see, it's easy to draw on a dry erase board, but it's not easy to navigate a mouse on a mouse pad to do MS Paint.
You could do the hardcore version and do Draw My Life on Mario Paint. Or like the frickin' whatchamacallit, LJN Paint video game system thing that the Angry Video Game Nerd talked about in his Christmas thing a couple of years back, and you could do Draw My Life on that thing, and that would be like the hardcore version. You know? Like that's Draw My Life on hard mode.
Or you could just completely RP it.
What?
On World of Warcraft.
Draw my life, my World of Warcraft character's journey or some shit like that.
Yep.
So yeah, this is like a podcast typey thing, but not really because it's a Fraps Cap video. But we're gonna talk about current events. So what'd you do for New Year's? I know you told me what you did for New Year's, but the like 5 or 6 people who are gonna watch this don't know what you did for New Year's. So what did you do for New Year's?
I slept.
Yeah.
And then I went to work.
Well, that's bland. You didn't party in the slightest?
Nope, because I would have been drunk going into work.
You know, some people don't care about that.
Except for, you know, being an overnight manager and being by myself with one or two other people is not quite. It's not the best idea.
It'd make the overnight workplace more fun. Oh, well, it'd be more fun until you slam a pallet jack into someone's sternum. Then that's not fun.
That would be deadly.
Well, that's why it wouldn't be fun.
How do you know? Have you ever slammed a pallet jack into someone's sternum?
No, but you'd be drunk, see, and then you'd be driving the pallet jack, and then someone would walk in front of you because you can't drive because you're drunk, and then you would impale them, and you'd probably lose your job, I think. I don't know. Maybe you just get off with a warning.
After someone died? Okay, yes. That is the best punishment. Sign me up.
They were probably a shit worker and only got like 3 out of 5 stars on their last performance review anyway, so they weren't really helping the company all that much to begin with.
But what if it was a customer?
The customer's not always alive. Oh, fuck, that's funny.
I guess you could always replace them.
Yeah, always more people who want to buy shit. Consumerism and all, you know. Yep. That's how the fake podcast YouTube video goes. You talk about sternums and customer killing. If you're Jake's boss watching this, 1, how did you find me? And 2, I'm a bad influence. So it wasn't him, trust me. There, I just saved you your job.
Cool, and you don't know where I work, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. See, and so I'm such a lame ass YouTuber anyway that nobody can hardly find my videos anyway, so you should be in the clear.
You'll get there someday.
Yeah.
Don't really know where there is, but you'll get there.
Oh, we were while we weren't recording, we were listening. Well, I was listening, and it was in the background of Jake's phone was a song by iunno, or is it Yuna, or is the H silent? I don't know. But the South Korean pop goddess, who's just freaking adorbs, and I got it stuck in my head now, and I wanted to ask pose the question to Jake and stuff. Is there a lot of Asians in Texas there, Jake?
Yeah, there's quite a bit. We got several several different cities in Texas that harbor a large amount of Asian population.
Well, the Texans have to marginalize somebody, right? Zing. Oh, man. There's always got to be minorities, you know. That's how the people see Texas. You know, you guys might be awesome and fun and totally accepting, but the world just has that ingrained idea that Texas is really, you know, not very smart and really rude to minorities. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, people just think that way.
See, but if they're anything like me, which I hope they aren't, I'm amazing.
Why don't you hope they're amazing? That's not nice.
I don't hope anybody's amazing.
Well, why not?
I decide who's amazing and who's not.
Well, I don't think that's how it works.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't get into science. We talked earlier about this. You don't get to believe in science. You're too deluded. Mister, I don't believe in climate change and creationism should be taught in schools.
I mean, if everything else has an opportunity to be taught, then I think everything should be taught in schools.
No.
Yes.
Creationism belongs where it belongs in the Bible, and people can choose to do. See, you can't choose what you learn in school, but you can choose what you read, which is like the Bible. So if you teach it in schools, you're not giving children a choice to...
But it provides no variety.
Creationism doesn't need to be variety.
No, if we're going to teach evolution, then we should be teaching creationism, intelligent design, and other theories.
Creationism isn't a theory, though. Christian people say it's definite, which is not the same as evolution, where people say we have an idea of what happened, but we're not definitely sure. So you can't have one thing being taught as it definitely happened, and the other one being like, we're just not sure this happened, but we teach it anyway because the evidence is unjustifiably enough to sustain an ability to believe it.
I sustain the ability to believe all.
No, you don't. You don't believe in a lot of things that are just real. I don't want to, you know what?
I don't believe in this apple tree, so it doesn't exist.
You don't have apple trees in winter.
I can have an apple tree whenever.
They're not in season.
Fruit. It doesn't have to bear fruit. It's still an apple tree, though.
No, it's not. If there's no apples on it, it's just a tree.
So if an apple tree yields peaches, is it not still an apple tree?
It's a peach tree.
But if it once was an apple tree, but it only started to bear peaches.
Then it's a peach tree.
It is still an apple tree.
You have some weird ass ways of looking at things, buddy.
I enjoy my apple tree that bears peaches.
What?
I said I enjoy my apple tree that bears peaches.
Okay. You go ahead and do you. So, besides believing one fruit can grow from another, what's going on in Texas these days? What's the news around there? What's the big current events in Texas? What's important?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to current events.
That's no good. But you live there.
I do.
Okay.
I'm not a social butterfly.
You don't have to be social to know current events. Pick up a newspaper. Print is dead. Okay, well, print isn't dead, but
What happens if I pick up a newspaper and I burst into flame? What then?
Why would you burst into flames?
I don't know. Anything can happen. That's physics.
I don't think you're qualified to talk about what or what isn't physics.
Gravity?
You have to believe in science in order to believe physics.
I don't deny science, but I don't necessarily agree with everything. Even because the thing is, not everything that science is proven. Some proven, yes, I agree with that, but not all.
I don't know, buddy. Seems pretty crackpot to me. Ah, shit, I'm in the wrong spot. Do 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 do. See, I would play the song to listen to it, but then I'd get a copyright strike and my video would be taken down, and it's just not good. So we can't enjoy the song with everybody, all 6 people. Unfortunately. Well, since we're talking about current events and stuff in Canada, it's fucking cold. We're not in the sweet 4 months of nice hot weather that nobody believes we have. So that's unfortunate. But today it's like -5 instead of -35, so that's a positive. Things are melting, which is also good. So the roads won't be crappy, even though I don't drive. My birthday is in 2 days, so if you want to get me a birthday gift, just sub to my channel or donate me $1 on Patreon. And then, of course, since my birthday is only 1 day, you can, unsub to my Patreon and stop paying me. But do it near the end of the month. Like give me $1 near the end of the Patreon month, and then just stop giving me $1, so at least I get to get that $1 and stuff. Because that would be good. And whatnot. Jake, why don't you give me $1?
I already gave you 10.
But that was for a service.
See, but you got paid.
Yeah, but this is a different thing. This is $1 a month for making YouTube vids.
All right, I will give you $1.
Well, actually, since the exchange rates are all messed up, it's actually only 77 cents. But
well, you will get 77 cents.
I don't even know where it's going, to be honest. I think I'd like it to go to my bank account, but I don't think it is. Don't donate to me yet. Let me look this up. I'm going to look it up on my phone. Maybe I have to look it up on the compy, but just hold on a second. Because I want to go to the full site on Patreon and see where I have my payments going. What if they're going to some other person's account and I don't even know? I don't think that's happening, but...
Hey, look, it's 4 o'clock over here. It's 3 o'clock over there.
It is.
Or almost 4 o'clock over there for you. Or, yeah, and it's about almost 5 for me. I think I have another idea for a podcast topic, but we'll have to speak off of recording.
Why? If it's an idea for a recording, then why wouldn't we talk about it while we're recording stuff? That's redundant.
Well, it's not necessarily a topic. It's just more along the lines of what kind of character I would be playing.
A character?
Yes.
Like a acting thing?
Basically like the personality that I would be.
Oh, but what if people are already attached to your regular American personality?
I'll still be American. It'll just I'll claim to be I'll claim to be less ignorant while speaking the opposite.
You're ignorant to me.
You don't count.
Oh. Well, I think that's good. Alright, let's see where my money's going.
Because I feel like you would think I was ignorant anyway.
Well, I don't know. You're always trolling me for some reason.
Yeah, but you don't know. I could be ignorant. I could be completely the opposite. That you'd never know.
Remind me of a song, but can't think of which one. Alright, so I better do something on the thing because it's all stuff. Alright, so how do I find out where my money's going? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, it goes to PayPal. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Look at that. I made $1.70.
Transferring all the way from Nigeria.
Right? I'm totally a Nigerian prince. Alright. That's what my Patreon's for. I'm gonna wait till it gets to $1 million and then I'm gonna send all the people the fake money that I'm getting them to give me.
As long as you provide me your bank account number, first, last name, and social security number, I will deposit $1 million.
Alright. I'm totally going to do that. Would you like the numbers in any order, or could I just spam them in one message?
Oh, you can do them all in one message. That's fine.
Okay. I'll get right to that. Yeah, totally.
Teleporting back to the dungeon. Gonna turn in some quests.
Okay, so I am going to go on Skype and give you my Patreon thing. I will do it. I
just hit 40.
Okay, crap. We have to take a break because someone's here outside. But I am going to hang up and I'm going to come back. So this will be a 2-part thing.
All right.
But I will get right back to you. So we will talk more in part 2. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Bye for a second.
Okay.